I want to say good evening to everybody. You are welcome. I'm so delighted to be with you again after a wonderful week. You know, Monday is always a very busy day, and I've been working like crazy since morning. So this training is also one of my priorities. So I want all of you guys to know that you are my priorities, and that is why we make sure that we keep this meeting every Mondays, every Wednesdays and Fridays, as from 8 p.m. when it's West African time, that it should be 7 p.m. GMT. So today, I want us to discuss about something which is very important. I have two main things I want us to discuss. Actually, we all know that I want to take the whole of this month to teach you guys about money, all right? But it doesn't mean that we shall be doing only that. We shall be mixing it with the blog and all the happenings in the Tbc community. So we shall be doing that kind of mix-up somehow. So today, basically, I want us to talk about two things. First of all, the latest development in the Tbc from the same button meetings, and also about the merchant promo, because I realized that the people have not understood this merchant promo. People are having a lot of difficulties having their credits and that. So I really want us to touch that today in details, because I have a lot of people asking the same question and they don't know why they're not having their credits. So I would really like us to touch it today. But then, guys, let us start with the present development in the Tbc community. You know, I'm so happy today. You know why? I'm so happy until I am doing these send button meetings with a glass of wine, right? I'm doing the send button meeting with a glass of wine because to me it's a time to celebrate. And I'm seeing Mufo with his coffee around him. I don't know, some people are having their water, but I have a glass of wine with me. I want us to celebrate. Yeah, people have their wine. Yeah, I can see everybody. I can see Garen with water and Mufo, MDS, guys. This is for us. This is for us. And why is it for us? It is for us because I remember when, I remember when Tbc was about to die. I remember when we were growing, not even up to 100 people per month. I remember when, because the admin showed me. The admin told me that, we are not going anywhere if we don't work our ass out. I remember when the administration said, you need to be doing videos at least 3 times per day to teach the community what we are all about. I remember when things were tough in the community and admin has to step up to do some changes. And today, we have seen it. It is paying off. It is paying off, and it's a time for me to take this bottle of wine and say cheers. And say cheers for the growth that we have had for the past 1 month. When admins introduced the August promo, it has been awesome. It has been awesome. Let me show you something, guys. Let me show you what we have experienced. Some of you might not have watched the send button meeting yet, but I stand here to tell you guys what a growth from 3.3 million members, to 3.4 million members. Did you see this? This is growth that has come out as a result of the August promo. It has really helped us a lot. And with all the Bitcoin bounty that people are making, it has boosted the people, and everybody is willing to work and earn. Listen, everybody is willing to work and earn. Look at the growth for the past 9 months. Look at the growth. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. And we are in September. So you see here, 1,249 per month. So that month shows that what? Let me calculate it for you. Look at the month of maybe July, right? Maybe the month of June, 1,249 minus, okay, let's just say 2,281. Guys, we took a whole month and only 1,000 people came into the system. Wow. We took a whole month and only 1,000 people came into the system. Do you really think if people were paying just $10 fee, that it will be $10,000? Do you think that can pay the admin? Do you think that can pay the system fee for 1 month? Admin spend more than $40,000 per week to keep everything running with the support department, the blockchain, and everything. And do you think at this time we could survive? We couldn't. We couldn't, guys. And admin has to do this modification, these changes for us to move, boom. And imagine that if every one person brings in 52,522, if we have one person bringing in just one person, right? Let's say 52,000. Let me multiply by itself, right? 52,522 times, okay, times 52,000, right? 522. Wow. Guys, if this number doubles, if this number doubles, we are done. We are done. If this number doubles, all right, times 1, we are done. Like we are done. Right? If this number doubles, we are done. So we have to encourage all the new people we are bringing on board to use the admin's credits to make it happen. Because with the admin credit, you can recruit like crazy. So guys, we were like stuck from 3.3 million members, and we, thanks to the admin's credit, we have moved to 3.4 million members. This is huge. This is huge. So about more than 100,000 people has come into TBC community. Is this not huge? So I want to say congratulations. If you have your bottle of water, a bottle of wine, whatever bottle you have, please get a glass. Let's cheers and say congratulations to us. So, guys, this is awesome. I'm seeing you with your glasses. It's like you guys know it. I'm seeing the Reverend with his bottle of Malta. All right. I'm seeing my mommy from South Africa. Where is your glass of water, wine? I don't know. I'm seeing Mufo with his cup of coffee. Guys, we need to celebrate this thing. You see, it is only when you appreciate the little thing that bigger things happens to you. Only when you appreciate little things that bigger things happens to you. I'm telling you. So, admin doing this modification has really boosted the community. And trust me, it's awesome. Let me take 1 or 2 reactions before we go to the next subject. Do we have 1 or 2 reactions for this growth? Mr. Godwin, do we have? Let us hear. Okay. My mommy from South Africa got her bottle. All right. We have been having a series of meetings, and I really see the work you have been doing that way. So, congratulations. Mr. Amechi, I'm seeing his hand up. Mr. Amechi, go ahead, sir. Right on.
Good evening to the whole community. Embe, please, let me have that glass of wine.
Oh. Cheers, brother. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In fact, looking at that 3.3, it has been like, is this thing glued there?
Where are we like a normal tree?
So it's a great achievement. When I saw it that we have crossed this 3.3 something, now this 4 It's like we have climbed the mountain. We are now descending. It's going to be with fast movement now. So congratulations to all Tbilisians and those who believe in what we're doing. This is a sign of good things in the community. I'm really happy.
It's a sign of, it's a very good sign. It's a very good sign, and we really want to appreciate the admin for the great changes. And we want to appreciate those that did not give up. We want to appreciate most of you did not give up. Most of you stood by us. And you are here. We have been having this training for the past 8 months. For the past 8 months that we've been having this training. And many of you have stood your grounds. You are faithful to this training. You have boosted your morals. You have leave the negative people. And you are now like the winners because we have learned a lot from this training. We have learned a lot. Thank you, Mr. Mechi, for that great contribution. Let me take MDS, his contribution as far as this wonderful growth is concerned. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir, my president. It was very wonderful time. Seriously, I'm so happy, and I believe that admin himself will be so glad to see the activeness of the community. It is true to congratulate ourselves because it is not everyone that's given the grace. A lot of people have, wiped off along the line, but God give us the grace to endure. According to the Bible that says, he that endure to the end. So we thank God that give us that grace to endure up to this moment. And I just want to encourage us that the same God that have helped us to this moment, let's keep on trusting him. It will help us more. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let me take Mr. Don from the Ugandans.
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Yes, slow the volume of your set.
Thanks, my leader. I love you so much.
Slow the volume of.
I love you so much. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Are you getting me?
Try to slow the volume of your radio. I don't know, your TV. Slow the volume.
Okay. Let me switch it off.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me switch it off.
All right.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
This is Don from Uganda as usual. So I want to congratulate ourselves for we have done a great work. Now we are registering more and more. And I'm very happy for sure. In Uganda we are making it because we have 2 big merchants, because we have an hotel called Mambo Restaurant. It's now selling 50-50.
Wow. When I come to Uganda, I'm going to eat in that restaurant.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. We are using TBC Kurios 50-50 to eat. It's a lot of food. You can get like a big plate and eat until tomorrow.
Don, I want you to go to that restaurant and produce us a very nice video from that restaurant.
On Friday, we will be launching it.
Very good.
We'll be launching it on Friday.
Okay, fine.
So this my friend wants to react on something.
Okay, all right. Hello from Uganda.
Oh, nice to see you, my leader. I would like to react on the letter today telling us that the privacy council that admin elected is no longer in place. They are trying to elect new leaders. I don't know if it is the right one or it is just
sorry, come again.
We have received today a letter telling us that privacy council that admin elected to sit down and verify our policy is no longer in place. Now they are trying to elect another council. I don't know if it is the right from the admin or it's just from other people.
Okay, about the Privy Council, guys, we have a very joyful moment, and I don't really want us to go to that. I don't want to distract myself with that. But what you should know now is that a lot of things are being worked out on the background. There is nothing like any council yet, right? There is nothing like any Privy Council yet. The blog is going to update us at the right time. For now, just enjoy the growth. We have wonderful growth right now. Forget about leadership. Forget about yes.
We have even another thing, a radio merchant. We are going to be broadcasting live on radio every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. So it's 100% TBC. We paid that 100% TBC radio broadcast.
Congratulations!
In our country, we are making it. We are really making it in Western region.
I hope to see more videos coming from that end. Okay.
On Friday, on Thursday, I will send you for the radio. Then on Friday, I will send you for the hotel.
Okay, great. Congratulations.
Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations. So, guys, you see that we have the brothers from Uganda here that are doing a wonderful job. Imagine, guys, if one person can just bring one merchant, we are going to bypass nearly all the cryptocurrencies that has existed. Because right now, we already have at least 900 merchants worldwide. And by the time the 59 people, when one person starts inviting just one merchant, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. So guys, let us use advantage of the excitement. Let us use the greatest advantage we have right now, which is the admin's credit. And let me tell you a secret. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me tell you a secret. One of my secrets, let me give you one of my secrets in what I'm doing. One of my secrets is that I don't pay an admin fee to somebody who will not be active. Even if it is admin's credits. If you are not active, I will not pay. Right? Because once you pay to somebody who is not active, you have spoiled your admin's credits. But when you pay for somebody who understands the concept, what we are doing, and who is willing to follow instructions, you have secured a position forward. You have secured your position up front. So it is very important to use the admin credit judiciously. If not, you'll be the loser. Because don't forget, next month, once somebody comes in, he has to renew his account next month. And once he renews his accounts, he is going to have more credit. Sorry, he's going to have more credits, and you also have Bitcoin bounty. With Bitcoin bounty, you can collect it, and it is paid in your account within 24 hours. And do you actually know that? Let me quickly share my screen with you. Do you actually know that the admin's credit is unlimited? Okay, do you actually know that it's unlimited? Let me go to my Kringle Cash back office, right? Do you actually know that the admin's credit, once you have it, you can keep having it as far as more people keep coming in? Do you know that? Mm-hmm. So when you have the admin credit, you can use it to infinity, right? You can use it to infinity. So let me show you something here. Oh my God, what's that? Okay, let's see what is happening. Let's say this is you with the admin's credit. Once you register your accounts, you have 2 admin's credits. These 2 admin's credit will register 2 persons. 2 persons here get 2. We're using the admin's credit. No money coming out from the pocket. No money. No money coming out from the pocket. This one also will register 2. No money coming from the pocket. If you do this 6 within 24 hours, you are going to have about 10 million cookies, right? And within 48 hours, you are going to have 100 million cookies. Do you know that even these people who are here, they shall have 2 admins credit each. So there is no limit. There is no limit with admin's credit here. This person will in turn have 2, this will in turn have 2, this will in turn have 2 admin credit with no money coming from your pockets. You see how awesome this is? No money coming from your pockets. So with the admin's credit, you can have a whole lot, you can sign up a whole lot of people. I'm sure everybody knows this. And right now, we have the merchant's credit. The merchant credit works like this. Please listen. With the merchant credit, once your account is reviewed, you have to use the 2 credits that will be offered to you. And once that is used, you have another one. And when that is used, you have another one up to, within a week, you have up to 100, at least 100. And some people ask this question, if I sign up 2 merchant, within a week, will I be able to have 200 admin credits? The answer is no. The answer is no. That's why the admin say at least 100 admin credits. So just by bringing in 1 merchant, you have up to, you have at least 100 admin credit, but provided it works during the send button, during the contest. So those of you who did not use their admin credit before the Bitcoin contest, the system has already changed. The system has already updated. The system is updated now. So if you didn't use up to 100 last week, forget it. Because the system has updated already. The system updates after each contest is being paid. Because admin assume that the admin credit can help you to win the Bitcoin contest. Right? The admin credit can help you to win the Bitcoin contest. So every week, the system is updated. If you have not used it, right? If you have not used the admin credits, then you missed it for that week. And that is what some people fail to know. Some people still contact me and say, I have not received my admin credit since last week. Oh, man, you're not going to receive it anymore. I'm sorry. So within a week, you must make sure that you use up to 100 before you can continue. If not, you can't have it, right? If not, you can't actually have more admin credit. So I've been having a lot of people contacting me with this admin credit issue. So I'm going to take those that are here and they have questions with this admin credit, especially the merchant promo, right? The merchant promo. Those that are here and they're having problem with the merchant promo, please let us take your questions right now. Those of you having problem with the merchant promo, Reverend Emma. Mr. Reverend.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to us once again.
Yeah.
Assuming I'm not a merchant,
right.
Can I register someone who is a merchant who has a certificate?
Of course, and you have the same benefit like the merchant.
Oh, okay.
That is why in your back office, look, before you register a merchant, this is what you have to do. You have to make sure that you use your merchant list. There is a merchant link. Go to marketing.
Yeah.
You have the merchant. Oh my God, what's this? So yeah, you have the merchant. You see the merchant link.
Yeah.
So if you want to sponsor a merchant, this is the link you're going to use.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You have another question?
Oh, I think I'm okay with it.
All right, fine. Let me take another person. Let me take Mr. Adimbola. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, so you can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, just that your volume is low. Just speak aloud.
Okay, I was confess I'm also very happy, and I congratulate everyone in the community for the growth we experienced within this short period.
Right.
I also want to congratulate Mr. I can tell you that you've not seen my face for too long, but I've been following you for so long.
Wow.
All right. So, and you've made a lot of impact, you know, in my life as TBC is concerned. Okay. Wow. And I'm this kind of person that I know how to follow due process.
Right.
Okay. Because I work in such setting. Okay. So I know how to follow process very well. I follow details to the letter. Right. So my problem recently is just with this admin's promo. Right. Especially for the merchants. All right.
Right.
Now, before admin announces this merchant promo, I was already a merchant listed on the platform.
Okay.
You understand? So now admin now says, okay, for the merchant credit to be activated for you, you have to show us that you are actually a merchant by presenting your certificate of operation and all that.
Right.
Which I have it already. Not something I have to now see. All I have to do, put it on my back office, and it was approved, as in it was reviewed. I mean,
right.
You know, if you check on our WhatsApp forum, you see I also posted there that my merchant listing has been reviewed by admin. Now, immediately that was done, because just like what admin says once it is reviewed, and that actually happened. Once I checked, I saw, oh, reviewed by admin. I went back to check. I saw that I have 2 credits. I used those 2 credits to register 2. I got another 2. Continuously like that until after I have registered about 22 persons. All right.
Right.
So after that 22 persons, that's when the problem started. The credit stopped showing up till now. I also know that there is also a possibility of you paying your back office forward. If you pay 8 grains of gold, that will also trigger a credit for you. Am I right?
Yes. All right.
Okay, which I did also. There was no credit. So as I speak to you right now, my back office is supposed to expire in November, and yet I have no credit. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay, you already paid for this month, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think this is a very particular case. It's a particular case. Maybe it can be some bug in the system, but I really want to. Today has been a very, very busy day, even with the administration. A very busy day, Mondays. So I will take special notes to see if there is a bug or if there is something you and I have not understood. We'll do more clarification by tomorrow afternoon. With the US time zone and all that, it would definitely be towards.
Yeah, no. See what I do before I get people registered. I have a special book where I do all my recording. I speak to people one-on-one, get their details, their email address, and all that. I go about doing that, and at the time I was doing that registration, I already have about 30-something names recorded in my book, which I wanted to register straight on before I go onto the street again. So it's not a question of time zone or no time zone. It was something I was doing on the spot.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is that tomorrow afternoon, we can, I'll get the attention of support. That's why I'm talking about the time zone, because it cannot be in the morning, because morning would definitely be night, or they might be sleeping or all that. But I will bring that to the attention of support. I've actually done that, but I still need to do it again. If you really insist, this is something that is serious, and if there's a bug in the system, then they have to fix it.
Yeah, it is. It is because I was hoping to win the contest today at least. Yes, at least maybe being on the second spot, because I know that pleasure. Because in fact, look at what happened. Yeah. I almost won the contest in the English send button meeting some weeks back, but I saw that the contest in the English leaderboard is quite tougher. So I ran to the Philippines.
Right.
I ran to the Philippines, and I was hoping to win there.
Oh my God.
I should have won. Yeah, I should have won, but if not for this issue, you know.
Right. You're right. No, don't worry. Let's keep working while waiting for the problem to be resolved. I think the support department, they have not replied any of your support ticket, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
No problem.
In fact, I have to open another one today. I notify you on that as well when I open a second. And I know support really doesn't like people opening open the ticket for the same issue.
That's true.
I know, but I just have to open that second ticket. So it's just like a reminder or something.
Okay, let's wait till tomorrow if they will respond. But please, once they immediately respond, get to me. Immediately they respond. If they don't respond, let me know. All right. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Thank you so much. So don't worry. Just calm down. I'm sure next time you'll win double. So don't worry.
I hope so.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We have another person on board.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
How's been the day?
I'm fine, Mr.
I really appreciate your efforts.
Thank you.
But I just want to ask a question because I've been trying to move myself from English leadership to either Philippine
or French.
Or French.
Right.
But I don't know how to go about it.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Yeah.
So once you are in your Kringle Cash back office and you come here, you come to your profile. Right? Oops. I don't know what is wrong with this. Okay, once you come to your profile, here you choose your language. If you choose this week, right? If you change this week and update, it will be updated next week. Means this week it will not actually change, right? Yeah. So if you want to, let's say you want to move to French and you click here and change it. The other week, it will not actually change this week. It will change by the next week. So this week, you'll be in the default settings. That's the English. Yeah. Then next week now, when the system updates during the contest, everything will automatically fall in the French or English or the contest you have chosen.
All right. All right. When I tried that, I'm expecting it to bring to bring option for me. I mean for the French and the other language, but it's only so select.
It only shows what?
Select option.
Yeah, you click on the select. Did you click in the select?
Yes, I click on it, but nothing show from it.
You're a full-timer, right?
Yes.
All right. So I think you need to wait probably till weekend or something like that. I don't know. I've not selected that for long. So whatever the case, if you can't really get it very well, send a support ticket. Support are there for that. Let them answer you. Just circle it that this is what you have. What do you need to do for you to select the next? Because when you click on select, the language did not show. So I don't know why it's like that so far. I don't know if there's somebody here who wants to clarify that. Because ever since I changed mine, I have not had any issues.
Yes, I'm here. I want to clarify that.
Yes, Mr. Godwin.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. For that one, you need to attend any of the button meetings, those languages. Let's say the French, because the system have to recognize you that you know what you are doing. You have attended the meeting, but if you have not attended the meeting, it shows that you can be part of, or you can recruit people from there, because the system doesn't know that you are just playing a game, but you want to know whether you are what that if you from that language background. Yeah,
I see. So you must watch send button meeting for that language. Is that correct?
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. That's good. Thank you very much, Godwin, for that good clarification. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And second thing, Mr. Ambe,
you must put the word.
I've not received my admin credit for this week.
No, the week just started.
Yes, for the merchant Rivera. I've not received it.
Means you did not receive it for last week. Is that what you're saying?
I received it for last week. I'm talking of this week.
Okay. It's still Monday. So it should start coming back. It should start coming again by tomorrow. I don't know. It should start coming back. So relax.
All right. Thank you.
Don't worry. You win again. I know you were second, right?
Yes. No. I didn't like what admin did to me today.
It's not admin. It's support. It's not admin.
So, but admin is trying to favor Mrs. Flourish.
No. Listen. I was there too. I know this is what happens. The system updates after 15 minutes. And you might be sleeping. You don't know that people are walking. Like people can be. Flourish wrote to me at about 10 minutes to midnight. No, to 1 a.m. She sent me a message because she was struggling to sign up people. So if you don't sign up your people very fast, at the dying minute, you might be fighting to add people. Meanwhile, there are other people also that have already added. And once the system updates itself, you realize that you might be below because others have been signing up people, but the system did not update. So you have to know that the system updates every 15 minutes. Sometimes it can take 30 minutes. So you might be there and you are happy and you are jubilating that you have won. No way. By the time the system does the final update for the results, if you have slept a bit, Ace Fletcher used to do me this. I can never forget this. Ace Fletcher will wait when I am distracted a bit for 5 minutes. He wins when we're all in the English contest. So, I will get up in the morning. I'm so mad that this guy won again. So the system updates every 15 to 30 minutes, right? So it's not admin. No, please don't blame admin. Huh? You should not blame admin or any small thing admin. Come on.
No, the reason why I blame admin is because so far we are two that got the second position. So that means the money is supposed to be shared.
Right. That's how it is from the beginning. That's what
actually
the police.
My own information updated first. So I'm the second. Why the other guy are the third?
You guys have the same numbers, right?
Yes. But the system updated my information first.
It doesn't matter. We consider the final results. So the final result shows that you guys have the same. So it doesn't matter which one updated first. It's not like children who are twins, where they will say the first one that came out of the mother's stomach is the first, is the elder, the eldest. And the one that comes second is the smaller person. It's not like that. As far as you have the same number with the person, once the final result is out, you guys are treated the same. It has been like that from the beginning. So never mind. Right. Keep working. Keep working. Of course, you can beat Sumela. I don't know whether he's here. You can beat him. He has always been first. So I know that you can do it. Nothing can stop you. I know your capacity.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do we have another person who wants to say something about the merchant credit that we have? Do we have somebody else with that? Guys, we need to really feel excited about this merchant stuff and go out there and help the people. Let us help the people come on board. Let us not only look about the monetary part of it. Let us see how we can actually educate them. It's all about education, right? It's all about education. Let's see how we can educate the people and really help them to come on board. So I wanted us to really discuss and celebrate our growth for today and the merchants, right? Because we cannot take another topic now. We are almost, let me go to the chat box. We are almost at the end of the program. Somebody said the email I registered as a merchant, but I got only 4 admins credit. What could be the problem? You need to write. You need to write. But as far as this week is finished, you might not have credit again for this week because last week is done, so you might not have it again. Then our Godwin says that our growth so far is the most exciting moment we are having now. We have crossed the bridge. This will be the first movement. Within this month, we are going to experience more growth more than the past few months. Of course, you are right, sir. Dan, Don says that let's welcome our friend Gerard from USA another time. Of course, he's always here. Thank you for coming, sir. Godwin says you're welcome. All right, and all right, you're welcome. And then Don says Gerard is very very new in the world of crypto. So please, our leader, light him up. Thank you. Yeah, he'll be learning gradually, right? He'll be learning gradually, and he will definitely get there. Okay, guys, do we have any other worry? Any other worry? Do we have any other worry so far? All right. It appears we might. Okay, I'm seeing my mommy from the South African. You have to unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Thank you so much to be here. Please welcome my son, my other son, who is in the meeting, Pierre Notia. I hope you see him there.
We can see only his name, but we can't see his face. No problem. We want to recognize Pierre in our midst. Pierre in our midst. You're welcome, sir.
That's my other son.
Oh, great. Interesting.
Yes. My question there is regarding the policy that has been voided by the admin. Can you just please elaborate?
The
voiding of the policy?
Yes, I think there is some confusion going on. People say that the policy is void. As a result of that, they shouldn't pay the $25 fee. That's wrong. Listen, the new policy was stating that if members do not pay, they will have a penalty. And the penalty will be the removal of their send buttons and reduce and dropping down to millionaire stage. That's what the policy was saying. The policy has nothing to do with $25 fee because many people emphasize on that. The English was there. If you fail to do so, this is the penalty that you have. And that's the penalty that they have removed. They have removed the penalty of losing their send button and also dropping to millionaire stage. That is what is void. But before that, before the new policy, we have been paying 8 grains of gold. We have been paying 8 grains of gold. And 8 grains of gold was about $22. 8 grains of gold has gone up to about $25. So we are considering gold. So guys, if people should not be confused with the new policy. That is void now. All right? It was failure to do so. You have this penalty. So right now, it is void, meaning that your send button will not be removed, and also you will not drop down to millionaire status, but you still have to keep paying their normal admin fee. Of course, we all know that it was not obligatory, right? We all know that it was not obligatory. So that is why people still need to keep behaving like it used to be before the new policy came. So there should be no confusion at this point in time. It's not obligatory, yes, but we have to pay to keep the system moving. We have to pay to keep the system moving, right? So people should not say they are not paying. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All right. I don't know whether your worry is answered. You are muted. Yeah.
Thank
I don't know
you
what.
so much. Yes, I got it.
Okay, fine. All right. Guys, I think that that is that for now, for today. Let us meet again here. Reverend, let me just take something very fast before we go.
Yeah, Mr. Mbe, please, with those who are coming on board recently, with them, are they also going to pay, whether it's mandatory or not mandatory, with that of the new recruits we are bringing on board?
As from the next month, they have to start paying, right? As from next month, they have to start paying. So they have 1 month. That is why it's good. It's exciting to bring people who are full with energy. Even, well, if they don't pay, there is no penalty for that yet. There is no penalty for that. But it is exciting, and even more exciting, to bring people and encourage them to pay and do at least 40 grains of gold transaction with you. It's more exciting that way. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So there is no penalty yet. There is no penalty yet. So, but it's exciting if they pay. It's very exciting.
Let me
Okay.
Right. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Let us look forward again to have you here on Wednesday, same time. Guys, go home and celebrate. We are making things happen, and we can do better. Reverend said during the Send Button meeting, we can do better. Let's go home, get more people, educate more people, and remove them completely out of poverty. Cheers.
Let's contaminate everyone with the celebration of today.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Bye now.
Thank you.